Okay, guys, we're live here. What is up, everybody? Welcome. 9 o'clock my time. I know it's late out there in the East Coast, you guys, but it's during the week, and you know it's about the only time I have free to stream. But I'm gonna kill some of this lighting because it's a little too strong. Whoop. There we go. That's much better. Okay, let's see. While we wait for a few of you to jump in here, I'll go ahead and get prepared here. So what do we have? It's 9:13 p.m. Very late. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever's on here. Trying to get the video going. Bear with me. Who's here with us right now? Let's see. View my channel. Okay, here we go. So we have Bambi, I believe. Bambi. All right, let me try this again. And then I'll get right to it. We got Bambi. Thank you for stopping by. Bambi the Fam. Awesome tattoos. Thank you. Thank you. My wife is on here. Hello, Jenny. And yes, I am alive. What does that mean? I'm alive. I am alive. At least last time I checked, I was alive. So help me out there. Am I missing something? Bambi Shiflet, the fam. Nice. Got my fam starting off right now this evening. Rudesters, fellow Rudesters, where's everybody else at? Let me go ahead and send a little, send a cue out there letting everybody know that I am live, or like Bambi said, alive. Bear with me, I wasn't prepared for all this. First time. But we're gonna be ready here. Okay, so I'll let everyone know that I'm live on YouTube. How's everybody doing so far? Well, Bambi, how are you doing? I know how my wife is doing because I just saw her about an hour ago. So, how are you doing? Let's see. Doesn't seem like anything's working right now. So, yeah, I should have checked it before I went live. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now we're on. All right, let's see. You asked if we were alive. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Wednesday night, at least, yes, it is Wednesday night. Tired as usual, working all day, 8 to 5, come home, barely have enough time to do anything, but I'm not going to stop streaming. That's for sure. Jenny, are you driving or are you stationary somewhere? Do not look at my streams while I'm driving, while you're driving. I got to get this right. Do not watch my streams while you're driving. Very dangerous. Go ahead and let you guys know, everybody else, that I am here live on YouTube, and just sent that off on Twitter. So, yeah, Bambi, thank you. Just got a new tat, but I'm waiting for everybody else to jump in so I can go ahead and explain it just once. I'm sure you've seen, if you've been following me, you've seen this one. This is my my Steelers tattoo. You can see right there, I'm a Steelers fan. So this is the one I cherish so much because I've waited so many years to get it. And I finally got it. And I don't know, I want to add something else to it in time. Sol Roach, what is up? Nice of you to jump in. I know you're not going to be on here long because it's late and you hardly get to stay on very late when I'm streaming. And I apologize my time frame, but it's about the only time I get to start streaming. One day during the week I will stream early in the day. But see, my luck is when I start streaming early, no one comes on. Everybody waits till nighttime. So, you know, I'm going to be put on a schedule again like we used to do before. When Whipped Up Paranormal was streamed, then I would stream right behind them. So we were on a schedule, kind of like a TV show. So we're going to try to do that again. Okay, nice. So I have a few of you here. I have 5 of you on here right now. Who else is on watching? Please identify yourselves. So today was one of those rapid days. Got off work, barely made it home. 15 minutes, get changed up, and get ready to go out to go get this new tattoo that I got. So it didn't really hurt, to tell you the truth. Didn't hurt at all. You know, it was just kind of like, it was a breeze, let's put it that way. And then really didn't take that long, so I was impressed and happy because it wasn't as painful as the one with the Steelers. That was very painful. In case you don't know, I'm going to go ahead and put a link to my other channel. There's another channel. I tried DLive. It really wasn't doing anything for me. So I'm going to go ahead and share this other channel. Just bear with me here. I'm going to go ahead and want to try this, see if it works. It did. What's up, Rudesters? I usually work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Okay, nice to know. So that means you are off Mondays and Fridays and weekends, right? Cool. All right, so what I'll do, I'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and manually text the other channel that I am on. And I've only been on once, so it was just kind of a test. And I really loved it because it's so clear. The connection was awesome. And I think we finally got our internet running perfectly. Had to buy a router to hook up to our modem, and it kind of helped a little bit. So, knock on wood, you know. So, let's see. I'm going to share with you, once I remember how to spell it. Let's see if that's it. This is the other channel that I'm on, you guys. Chris, oh, no, it is Krista. How you doing, Krista? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We have Mama also watching, but I think she's driving, so you have to tell her something. Tell her, that's not good. Don't do that. You know, I'm concerned about her. I mean, I do take care of her, but I don't want any scratches on the car. I hope she didn't hear that. So yeah, caffeine.tv/Rudy on the go, underscore between every word, Rudy on the go. That was a mistake that I made in the past, and I put it all together. It took you to a page that did not exist. So, and Krista may share some information. She helps out a lot, so she knows what's going on, and she'll be able to give you also my Twitch account, and I think that's about the only ones I'm running right now. Because like I said, DLive, I stopped on DLive. And there's another application that I'm on, and it's called TikTok. So I'm going to submit mini videos on there. So keep an eye out for TikTok, TikTok. So questions, anyone? Anyone have any questions? And Krista will tell you, lately there have been a lot of weird things happening here when I'm home alone. Like tonight. My wife's not here, my daughter's not here, my son's working, so I'm home alone. And if I hear footsteps, you'll notice that I get very quiet. So just got to be on alert while I'm streaming, you guys. So, and again, as usual, what I tell you guys, if you see anything that I don't, any strange things behind me, shadows, orbs, whatever it may be, please let me know. I was actually on my way to shower, but I'll stay. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, yeah, well, unless you want to do another egg spectacular show. Did you know today is my favorite singer, Lil Uzi's? Uzi birthday and mine is next Tuesday. Oh, okay. No, I did not know, so I really didn't. But nice to know. I'll, I'll write that down. Soul's birthday is next week on Tuesday, so I'll make a note of that. So yeah, if you notice any weird things happening around here, shadows, whatever it may be, please warn me. Let me know. The last time, matter of fact, a few days ago when I streamed, there were some weird things happening, but none like a week and a half ago. Unlike that night, a lot of activity. And I know my wife tried to debunk me. Even my own wife tries to debunk me, and she tries to say that it's all in my head. No, nothing's happening. But I know damn well she believes that there's something going on here. But thank God it's not evil. At least I hope not. But let's see. I got a shop for our little challenge. Yeah, by the way, I mean, I haven't heard anything. What is up with that challenge? Are we going to do that or what? I mean, I'm ready for it. So let me know. Any comments from What the Paranormal? How about April? Anything? Anyone say anything? I mean, I haven't heard anything, so I'm hoping they say something or they'll at least, comment on it on Twitter. Uh, just need to know. Maybe we'll put out a poll out there and see what happens. So let's see. Let's try this. Here we go. With a push of a button. 3, 2, 1. Hello. I love you guys. Hey, KC, what is going on? KC, you guys. Wow, we haven't seen you in a while. What is up? Congratulations, KC, on your grandbaby. Very nice. Very, very nice. How's it feel to be a grandma? You get attached, right? So, all right. So anyway, all right. So anyway, this is what I put up there. I mean, I have to take it. It's fresh. I just got it done this evening, and it is amazing. So basically, this is for now. See right here in the ribbon, it's supposed to be yellow. That's blood. So until I wash it off, but that's supposed to be yellow. This symbolizes Down syndrome. For those of you that do not know, my grandson has Down syndrome, but not as bad. I mean, he's really, that is one smart little kid. I gotta tell you, he's now 5, and he is so intelligent that, I mean, I love that little boy so much. But yeah, he has Down syndrome. So this actually is to symbolize Down syndrome, and each little marking has its own meaning. So, and I'll share it later on if you guys are wondering, or I can go ahead. I was gonna post it on Twitter, but I figured, you know what, I'll just wait, and once I stream, I'll go ahead and put it on Twitter, and I can actually put down everything that it symbolizes, what it means, each thing, because it all means something. And I had to do some research on it, but I took a liking to it, and I figured, you know what, that means something to me, so I'm gonna put that on my body for life. It's okay, KC and saying hi. Now, NH Girl, Crystal saying hi. And so, KC, what have you been up to other than being a grandma? I mean, I see that big smile on your face when you share those photos. I mean, I'm excited for you, but I'm done. 3, that's it. I'm done. Yes, we are still good for the challenge. Okay, just had to wait for the phone. Okay, no problem. JBD, oh, Cameron Man, what's up, bro? Welcome. All right. So I was going to stream differently. I was going to do my special effects. I figured, you know what, let me just do this really quick. It's already late. Maybe over the weekend I'll stream and I'll go ahead and I'll do my different background, my special effects, and have to take advantage of the stuff that I have now, all this lighting. I mean, I've got lights everywhere, and it feels good that now you guys can see me finally. because we were at the really in the blind a lot of times. This light really didn't do much. So, but as usual, sitting here listening to some music and just thinking, getting out there, doing a lot of thinking. And this weekend is the weekend for some video filming, something paranormal this weekend. I can hardly wait. So it's almost here. I mean, Jesus Christ, you guys, what happened to 2019? We've only got another 4 months to go in this year. I mean, how crazy is that? Uh, wow. Casey, I've been working a lot on keeping myself many good blessings, though. I see your vids and stuff. I'm watching when I can. Thank you, Casey. Love you for that. I mean, I thought maybe you forgot or anything. I was like, well, I haven't seen it, but I see your posts. Some of them I do comment. I mean, I just flip right through them. I don't even comment on most of my wife's postings. I mean, but it's to be expected from me. Um, but yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. And like I said, it's going to be a big difference in life. I mean, you're going to have, I mean, you love your children, but your grandkids mean like there's a special spot in your heart for them. And as they grow older, you're going to come to realize that it's a good thing that they're grandkids because they can go home to their parents. If you catch what I'm saying. Because with my kids, I love my kids to death when they come, they play and everything. But, after a while, it's like, okay, all right, I'm done. They want me to keep playing with them. I get so tired. And I was like, I can't do it anymore. But, I love them. I love them. They'll stay. At times, I always ask them if they can stay overnight, spend the night with us. Or my daughter, she'll split them. Well, you can have the girls. We'll take the boy, Abel. Or you can have Abel. We'll take the girls. And so it's a lot of fun, though. It is a lot of fun. Chris, hi, hello. Where's Chris? Oh, there is Chris Clyde. Hello, Chris. What is going on? You see that? What is up, Chris? What have you been up to? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. So, but yeah, this guy, you guys, this was great. I mean, I had already planned this, and you know, under an hour. It was nice. Versus this one here, which was 3.5 hours. This one was very painful. Uh, yeah, for you guys to go on, Krista, it is now August 1st for you guys. I still have another 2.5 hours to go. Looks cool. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. Which one looks cool? This one or the Steeler one? Because this one is brand new. This one's fairly new. I just got it about right after my birthday. I'll say June, 2 months ago, going on 2 months. Sexy Grandma Club. Oh, hell, here we go. We should do that, a tattoo for the Grandparents' Day or something. I don't know, something different. I can't wait to go back to school like I'm a seventh grader. Well, you know what? Stay in school. Your education is very important, especially now with technology the way it is. There's so many advantages and a lot of careers that you can expand in. I wish I had all this technology when I was in junior high or high school. You guys are very fortunate, but appreciate what you have and listen to the teachers. I mean, they know what they're telling you. Study hard. I used to be a bookworm, and nothing could pull me away from books. So I loved it. I'd give anything to go back to school. But hey, we have to go with the flow. It is what it is. Um, but yeah, study hard, and you'll see that all these years, it might seem like eternal, but before you know it, you're a senior, you graduate, you have a good job, and then you got good stuff. You work hard for what you have. A nice car, a nice pad, a crib, something to kick it in. Uh, and then marriage. Don't think about marriage. Leave that alone. Throw it aside. That's not important. What's important is your education. I'm going into the ninth. Well, so you know what? You got some time ahead of you, but it's all good. Before you know it, you're gonna be a grown man, and when you do get older, I mean, a lot of you, and I used to do it. when I was a kid, damn, I can't wait till I'm 18. Oh, I can't wait till I'm 18 or 19, or I can move out, have my own car. Now I wish I was back in school. Believe it or not. Okay, you said it right. Marriage doesn't exist. It's union, yes. But you know what, Casey? Marriage is not just a word. It's a sentence. Think about that one. We just celebrated, my wife and I, our 19th wedding anniversary, July 22nd. In a way, it feels like 19, but I think about it, it really doesn't, because it's just moving so fast. It's going by rapid. And before I know it, we'll probably, we'll be celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary, God willing. We will be celebrating our 25th. And there's a lot of things ahead of us. And, I take it every day, day by day. Um, Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Casey. You have your ups and downs. We've had rough times. But you think about it, and I wouldn't dare even, now after learning from my mistakes, I wouldn't throw that away for anything. It's just it's different. I mean, I tell my wife often, you know what? I do wish I was a bachelor, but because I like to kick back, listen to my own music, do whatever I want. Don't have to hear, you gotta go to bed, or you ready to eat, or can you turn off the light, turn down the music, blah blah blah. But I tried it, or you know what? I want to be left alone. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. But then I think back when I'm sitting there alone, it's like, you know what? She might be in the kitchen, I'm in the bedroom, and I miss seeing her at times, so I have to call her just for the hell of it, just to mess with her and to see her and make sure she's okay. So marriage is funny. It's not a joke why it's funny, but it's just funny how things work out. But anyway, marriage, like you said, doesn't exist. It's union that exists. So blessed to share my birthday with your anniversary. Yes, Krista. Krista celebrated her birthday on our anniversary. And Krista had a good one. I loved her birthday. I just wish I would have known I could have been closer. I would have loved to get like maybe 5 dozen eggs and just really go to town with her, because she was funny. If you haven't seen her live stream, check it out. She is just like, she was down in ecstasy. Ecstasy. She was a mess, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Um, yeah, you still haven't gotten your cake. Well, you're supposed to fly out here and pick it up. I told you that. Uh, you know, excuse me. We can't do everything. But yeah. Um, I was going to talk about something today. I forgot. But anyway, Casey, I don't know if you say you've been watching my videos. Did you happen to see the one where the paranormal stuff was happening here? The title, what was that, Krista? Did I order this? Yeah, it was something that came in through Amazon. And I put on it, did I order this? Well, that video was intended just to talk about basically an unboxing an item from Amazon. And Kevin, man, yes, the weirdest things happen. And I'll tell you, um, I can't explain it. I watched the video over and over. Yes, the balloon. I watched the video over and over, and I still can't explain it. Jan's life journey. She even personally called me on Skype, and we were talking, and she came up with a lot of things that she saw orbs. She actually told me there was an orb like in this area, which I didn't see. And but the weird thing is, as the orb was moving, she said it was moving in this direction. But again, I didn't see anything. And during that moment, when she tells me that she has seen the orb get close to me. During that moment, I felt someone tap me. So I kind of like, what the hell was that? Simultaneously, come on. If I felt something, I didn't see it, and she says that she saw it, what does that tell you? Something to look out for. Thank you, Krista. She just put the link right there, you guys, to that video. It was crazy. In this case, I missed that one. Didn't watch it all the way. It's towards the end. I think is maybe 20 minutes before it ended, and it was just can't explain it. Weird things. I actually freaked out. I think I almost wanted to cry. I freaked out. I just couldn't do it anymore. I said, that's it. I'm done. And I'll admit, Casey, excuse me, and my wife, she already knows it. But, oh yeah, that's right. They said they saw a child's face. I think in here somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see it. I was messing around with the Ouija board, but I was messing around with the Ouija board, and I think maybe that has something to do with it. So I don't know. Maybe you can tell me what's up with that. And another weird thing is the Ouija board was not the actual board, but I downloaded the app on my phone. And I messed with it maybe a few minutes, not even 2-3 minutes. That's it. I deleted the damn thing. Well, the next day, the application appeared on my phone again. And I deleted it. It was gone. Again, it reappeared on my phone. So what I did, I uninstalled the app again. I turned off my phone, restarted it, and we were good for a few days. Like the third day, it was on my phone again. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Got to get more links. More links to what, Krista? Yeah, and they're telling me also that they saw a child's face in this area somewhere. Again, I didn't see it. I felt the presence of something. It got really cold. I had the fan on. I turned it off. There was a balloon, and I don't know where it's at, but the balloon, actually, there's no air, no nothing. The balloon, and this is live, and I'm telling you, I'm actually sitting here showing my hands, and there's nothing. The balloon actually came slowly, and it stopped. And then from there, it came down. And someone's writing me right now. Okay. And I mean, it was basically following me. I pushed it away, and it'd come right back to me, just like swaying through. But when it got near me, it stopped. I don't know. Krista and I saw it clear as day. So they say, yeah. I mean, I'm not doubting you guys. I believe you. And the balloon was moving unnaturally. There you go. So I can't explain it. I can see if there was a string or anything, but there's nothing. I was here by myself. And, you know, I tell people, debunk me if you can, please. Prove to me that, you know, I did it. I can't. No one can. And I mentioned this on my last stream. Chills, which is Dylan. Dylan is chilling. Chills, you probably see his videos on YouTube. He puts out 2 videos a week. And he talks about, he narrates in a really unusual way. And you'll know right off the bat it's him. He wrote me, and we talked about this, and I sent him the link because he had mentioned that, you know, send it to me because I'll use it on one of his videos. And he looked at it. He said he tried to debunk me. There's no way. So I'm excited in a way because he's actually going to use a clip from my video on his video. But once it happens, he'll send me the link, and I'll share it for sure. So let me see. What did he say? He even turned off the fan. Yeah, the fan was on, still moving like a kid was pulling it. Yeah, that's what I had mentioned. I had my fan over there, and I turned it off. I mean, not only hit the switch, but I stopped the blades from turning. And I don't know. Balloons carry energy with static, that's why they can manifest through them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos with balloons, and you know, the spirits or entities, they do manifest themselves through balloons as well as balls. So I've been trying to get a hold of him, but it's hard. Oh, really? Yeah, it's hard to get a hold of him, but I have another link to get in contact with him, which he shared, and so that's the only way we've been able to communicate. But the guy is cool. He's cool. I heard him talk a little bit, and he actually talks like that. But, you know, it's pretty cool to know that somebody wants to go ahead and share it. Because this guy, he'll pull videos from any YouTuber or whatever he can find, and he'll use them in his videos. So something to look forward to. Sent to Reddit. Yeah, we can try that. Good luck. You do watch his vids? Yeah, he's cool. So the way he just, and you believe that really happened. I can't even do it. He's just, he has his own ways, but he's real cool guy. But anyway, I was waiting for more. You know who I haven't seen, Casey, in a long time? She'll write to me after the fact, but I don't see her in my streams, and that's Lisa. Lisa, Lori, and Empress, number one Empress. She's actually my big sister now. We adopted each other. She's my big sister, and she's been working some really hectic hours, so she hardly has time to jump in. I better go to bed. Say goodnight, everyone, and good night, Rudy. All right, so thank you so much. I promise you, bro, I'm going to try to stream earlier, but definitely the weekend I'll stream earlier. And if you do get the alerts on Twitter, keep an eye out for them, okay? And I promise you I'll come on early in the day so that you can spend more time with us all here, okay? Take care, bro, and sleep tight. Having trouble finding the links for Twitch and caffeine. Really? I just shared it. You should do a balloon stream every now and then. I really don't want to deal with that anymore, bro. I don't know. If it happens, it happens, but I don't want to deal with that. And lately, I've been very paranoid when I'm streaming here by myself because it's not my imagination. I know I hear stuff. I don't know if you guys caught it last time. 2 weeks ago when I was streaming, I'm talking and you could hear it was loud. And I don't know. I always say it's that little girl that's here. So, but she always plays at night. She plays every night. Always messes with my stuff here in my studio. Always messes with stuff. So, hey, as long as it's not evil, let it be. Don't show if you, exactly. I won't. Thanks, bro. But I don't want to do any more balloon. You know, if it happens, I'm gonna let it come naturally. But who's this? Oh, Melissa wrote. Okay. But yeah, let me give you the link. I'm gonna do it again. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'll pull it up first. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a few seconds here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the link, and I'm just going to copy and paste it. So just give me a few seconds here. Sorry about this. Let's see. Let's go with EINE. And you guys check it out, please, because I'm really trying to get ratings up on that platform. Oh, there it is. See? Okay. Okay, so this is the link, you guys. And that's to Caffeine TV. That's one of them. And on Twitch, I have various on Twitch. I have What's Next Rudy, Rudy on the Go, and Into the Paranormal. And Into the Paranormal is the letter and the number 2, the Paranormal, all together. .tv. Wait a minute. Let me start over. It's twitch.tv / Into the Paranormal. Sorry about that. And I'll put that on here as well. You guys, I swear I keep hearing like footsteps. That's the other one to Twitch. All right. Okay, cool. I'm just thinking about this tat. The only bummer about it right now is I won't be able to wear a watch. So I guess I'm gonna have to use it on my right wrist, but I'm right-handed. So, and Okay. Oh, I'm going to be having some new merch dropping in about 3 weeks on Teespring. So I hope you guys, of course, I'll share it with you so you can take a look at it. Again, I'm going to have new hoodies. I'm going to have phone cases. I'm also going to have a mug, one style of mug. And there was something I wanted to do. I swear. No BS, you guys. I hear noise. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh. Oh, damn, you scared the crap out of me. I heard noise. Here, I'll show it to you. All right, guys, sorry about that. That was my son that came home from work. He literally scared the crap out of me. He freaked me out. Sorry I keep you guys here so long waiting. Um, Thank you, Krista. Rudy will be back in a minute. He heard a noise and had to go check it out. Thanks, Krista, for that. Well, basically, that's
Oh, that's cool.
that's cool, huh?
Like a little mini.
Yeah, kind of like. This is my son, you guys. You guys know him. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, well, it's delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
Hello, brother Rudy.
Who that? Oh, yeah. She was on my stream.
On your Fortnite?
Yeah.
Fortnite, yeah.
She was like, she was going to call me Butter. I was like, that's fine.
If you haven't seen the video, one time I was streaming, he came in and just stole the show. That's him. He's out there.
Where's my Fubu Blade? He told me he was gonna.
He's not on.
He told me he was gonna join on my game of Fortnite.
Yeah,
He never got on.
I haven't seen him this evening. So you guys are awesome. Come on.
What's that?
He's got a sun right there. See?
Oh.
How do you do this?
The baby food, I think.
like
that
this?
one also. That one I did also.
That one right there, watch. Check. Bam. What's up, Rudesters?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he freaked me out. I swear I heard like clapping or something. Like what the heck? And before that, I was telling him I heard footsteps.
When I was coming in, I was just like.
Oh, that's what it was. I
Oh,
was
so
hearing
just do that.
footsteps. I'm like, what the heck? And
Call me.
basically everyone that's here, the baby food, I think.
Yeah, remember she's talking about the baby food video.
The video. Krista, she saw it, and then it was the cameraman, he saw it, and it was someone else. Oh, Colin, what's up, Colin? All the way out from Canada. What's up, bro? They saw a face right here, a little girl's face. I didn't see it. But the balloon was a trip. That balloon, what it was doing, it was crazy. But yeah, we got a lot of weird things that happen here. But nobody sees it. They don't believe me. They think I'm crazy. And it's like, you're the only one that sees it because you believe in that. Well, I'm not a skeptic. I do believe. And Casey says hi.
You guys are witnessing my old school phone. I still have a. It's not the iPhone 5. It's the iPhone SE, but still, it's small.
I told him, get a new phone. It's about time. He's stuck to this one.
It hasn't broken, so why fix what's not broken?
Wow.
All right. Well,
Casey says hi.
oh, hi.
Remember Casey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already know, but she still has the same profile photo.
Yep. Oh, that means
I'm
change
not
your,
saying anything
change your
wrong.
profile
I'm not saying
photo.
anything wrong.
I thought it looked like a doll, and yes, the balloon was making circles around him. Yeah, that thing was moving around me. That's
Let me have it with him.
That's a kukui.
I mean, I had one thing out the 99 that time when I used to work. I don't know if you guys know.
I shared that video on Twitter when he used to work at the 99. There was, huh? Yeah, I still got it. I put it, and he had a paranormal experience, but I think the video stopped because I know for a fact he ran right after that.
Well, I mean, I didn't get the whole video on like my phone, but yeah, afterwards I left the office door open.
He
And I didn't
bailed.
stay in the office anymore.
He bailed. Yeah, that was crazy. But if you haven't seen it, I'll share it on Twitter again tonight.
Regular size Rudy underscore.
Regular size. What is it?
Regular sized Rudy.
Regular
underscore.
size with the D at the end. Regular sized Rudy
Underscore.
underscore.
I need followers.
He needs followers, you guys. Follow him, please.
Only my parents and girlfriend follow me.
That's what he says. You guys, I want to thank Krista for that. Thank you, Krista. You kind of gave me an intermission break right there. I love it. You're awesome. He was checking out my tattoo. He said he loved it. It was pretty cool. And it's starting to look yellow right there. See? Look, it's looking yellow. Because the yellow, well, that's still blood right there. After I'm done with this stream, I'm going to wash it. The first wash after the work that was done. It was just done about 4 hours ago. So I'm doing pretty good. All right. So what did I miss? Anything while I was gone, you guys? We don't have a 99-cent store here, just Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. We have a Dollar Tree here too. And they got pretty good stuff. I like it. But my son was admiring my Stream Deck. He loved the way I was just putting out comments right there with a push of a button. So, KC, the new grandma. Are you still here with us? KC and the Sunshine Band. I remember that group. So this weekend is Paranormal Night. I'm taking my homeboy, Victor. We're going to go check out this spot. I'm not going to say yet. And it's presumed to be very haunted. And I've been avoiding going to it because in a way is somewhat demonic. But I want to slap a hardcore paranormal video. And this is the place to do it. So let's see how it goes. Ha ha ha, she says. I just found the big battery you let me borrow. Yeah, I know. How? What happened with that? Jesus, Casey got this battery. I let her borrow when we went to the Queen Mary. And after everything was over, I forgot she had it. She forgot. She left home. And next I realized, oh snap, she took my battery. Don't worry about it, Casey. I bought another one. I just hope you have a cable to charge it because you can use a regular USB cable. But it was funny because I told, oh my God, Casey, my battery pack. And there you have it. It's done. I just had to refresh my page. Screen and video froze. Hoping to have a new computer. Kristen, you will get something. Please, I haven't forgotten. It's just I've been so swamped. I had to take care of my house note, but I promise you I'm going to go ahead and send you something through PayPal so that you can at least have something to, hopefully you can buy your computer. But please just be patient, okay? I watch a lady, pretty and flawed. She is from San Diego area and does hauls plus come with me. Oh, we can talk about that one. I still safe. Oh, okay. I still have the crystal. Matter of fact, I was changing things around. Oh, I think I put it somewhere else. But I still have that crystal. And I do use it when I go out filming. A dark new moon tonight. Is it tonight when we're having that dark moon, that grayish moon? Oh, I want to go check it out. But, and talking about, sorry, throw the whole subject around, but if you haven't seen the video with my son and I, take a look at it. Matter of fact, I'll put the link here. He stole the show that night, you guys. So I see items in the 99. Okay. Let me see. Let me find it. And I'm going to tell you, this guy is crazy. Regular sized Rudy. He's a nut. He's like very comical. But he's got some good stuff out there on YouTube. Pretty good videos. But I tell him to, change up, do a little something, because he used to do a lot of pranks. And he slowed down. Ever since he met his girlfriend, he slowed down a lot, and I told him you gotta, do something, change up, what have you. Let's see, videos. These were also. Bear with me. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to share a link with you guys. If you want to, please look at it, and you'll see that he took the audience, all of them. And some of you were on here when he was doing that, so if you remember, please leave a comment. Okay, this is the link to that one night where my son just went haywire with the camera. His last vid was at Disney. Yes, it was at Disney, and that's with his girlfriend, Leanne. Honestly, I want to visit an abandoned place someday, but I don't think we have any in our city because they destroy buildings after they go abandoned. That's a shame because there's so much history when there's abandoned buildings. They should leave them standing, at least for a few years, My son is actually, and this is the saddest part that really gets me, but we still haven't sat down and talked, but he's planning on leaving in October this year to move out to Florida, and I really don't want him to leave. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and propose marriage to his girlfriend, but I'd rather, he's my only boy, the only boy in the family, and I'd rather he stay here and just be patient, just slow down, don't rush into things. But he apparently has his mind all set up and he wants to leave, so I'm hoping maybe for a change. Maybe he'll reconsider, and we can continue doing some more things together. Because life is short. Life is too short. You never know. But anyway, so yeah, check out the video and let me know what you think. Okay, so next topic that I wanted to cover was how many of you are familiar with the Ring doorbell? Any of you have one or you're familiar with it? The reason I'm asking, oh, that's cool. What's cool? What's cool? What's cool, Krista? Yeah, it's cool, but I think he's too young still. Yeah, they're both too young, and I'd rather he just wait and really think about it. I mean, because I waited. I waited till I was done having fun, till I partied, till I dated, and other things. You know, I waited, and when I finally got tired of being single, I figured now I'm ready to get tied down. Now I'm ready to commit, which I did, but it only lasted 8 years. So after that, I figured, well, never again. Never say never. A few years after breaking up, after splitting up, and everything's over, 2 years later, I met my wife. And here we go again. And that was 19 years ago. But it's all good. Okay, yeah, the doorbell, the ring. Well, the other night, um, it picked up motion. And you know, with this thing, it sends you an alert to your phone or all your devices. Also, it sends an alert to Echo or Alexa, and it'll talk right there. It'll tell you there's a movement in wherever you place the item. I personally put on the first camera as front gate, and so there's movement in your front gate. So I look, I don't see anything. Comes on again later. There's movement in your front gate, and I turn it on. I see nothing, but I saw a little piece of lint just fly across the screen, and then another one. And I thought nothing on it about it, you know. And then finally, this thing rings, and I turn on the camera to look. There's nobody there. That's where it ends. You tell me, what is that, right? So I'm kind of leery about that thing also. And I thought maybe some kids were playing with it. They're out there pushing the button and they ran. Well, if that were the case, I would see it because it records at the same time. And there's nobody there. Who or what pushed the button? Who or what is moving around in front of the camera? I don't know. But yeah, the ring is pretty cool. All right, go ahead, bro. And so, you know, that's, I just wanted to bring that out. Sorry if it just threw everything off, but, you know, a lot of weird things happen. And it's all been since, and I've said this many times before, you guys, since I did that video at the mausoleum. Ever since the mausoleum video was made, and I saw many things, I heard many things. When I came home, I know for a fact something followed me home. And no joke at all. You know, I like to talk about things, I laugh about it, but no joke. There's something that followed. And that's where I say that it's this little girl. And my daughter, my youngest, Brianna, she calls her, she says it's a boy. His name is Tommy. I say, no, it's Jackie. I joke around Jackie from the Queen Mary, you know, the little girl. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm watching TV, laying in bed. Everything is quiet. And I hear like they're dropping things on my desk. Um, and it literally sounds like a rock, like they're dropping rocks. Um, my mixer here when I'm broadcasting, you know, my podcast when I'm doing recordings, uh, my knobs are all set at a certain point because I have serious OCD. When I'm done, I set everything to have it ready for the next day or my next stream. Uh, Wake up in the morning, the knobs are all down on the first slot. It's like they just moved everything. What the hell is it? You know, I don't know. So again, I'm saying, and I'm stuck with that something followed me home. Creepy, yes. And This is to give you an idea. Let's see. This is what I'm talking about. These knobs. Right now they're all set down, but when I'm broadcasting, like I can turn on music with this. Let me see. So I mean, every button has certain things, and when I go to turn that on, I mean, weird things happen. So, I mean, when I fix it my way, somebody tampers with it, and excuse me, my stand here is falling apart. I'm using a different stand, not my usual. Everything's moved. In other words, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything is not where it should be. So that is very creepy. Kristen, I have a link to a site that lists how to remove a spirit from yourself or house. If I can post it here, that's fine, Colin. Go ahead, please share it. Yeah, I have the same vacuum, huh? You got to see the vacuum. Sorry. Yeah, I bought that one not too long ago. Way to go, Casey. Well, she's observant. Everything's mixed up right now because I'm still working around here. So I had the vacuum when I move things around. And that vacuum shouldn't be there. I'm surprised my wife hasn't said anything yet. But if you keep watching my vids, Casey, I do a lot of streaming now through another software, and I have special effects in the background. And I do a lot of green screen streams. So it's pretty cool. You know, I advanced in my stream material and lighting and everything. So little by little, little by little. You're decluttering like crazy. No, it's just that. That's the only thing that's there. And everything else, my section looks really good now. I'm almost there. Just have to vacuum a little bit more. And then I'm going to continue because I'm expanding my my studio area. This is all going to become just nothing but my own studio. And it takes time, you know. But, I mean, I love it. I like how it looks. Everything is in its place. It's where it should be. And, I mean, I have lights all over the place now, where before I used to be just a little... Remember when we went to the Queen Mary and I had that little, that light? It was a little square light. That was my lighting. If you do remember, that was my lighting that I used to use when I would stream. Now I got these really nice professional lights. Like these. Let's see, got those. I love those things. So, yeah. Let's see, I need more space for my altars here. Might try to do a Would You Rather stream Friday. Would you rather? That sounds good. Would you rather? How about a what if? You know? What if? Like, I mean, I come up with crazy thoughts like, or have you ever wondered, like this came in my head the other day, I don't know why. Do you ever wonder if Stevie Wonder has mirrors? Right? Think about it. Does Stevie Wonder have mirrors? You guys never seen Stevie Wonder did a tweet one day. It was crazy. He actually did send a tweet. Oh, you have a card game. Those things are pretty cool. I like those card games with the little questionnaires. Do you ever wonder why you wonder? Okay, Casey, you got me there. Right, he's blind. That's what I'm saying. Do you ever wonder, does he have mirrors? There were other things like what if are you gonna go to the Stanley? My plan was in February, and most of you know this. In February, I was gonna go to Colorado, and we had issues. I had to not go to Colorado in February. If you don't know, there was some crazy stuff going on, and there were rumors spreading of someone and me, and they were just saying a lot of things that, you know, I was involved in. It wasn't like that. So I was going to go to Colorado. It just turns out by a sheer coincidence where the girl that was talking about, oh, Rudy and I, blah, blah, She lives in Colorado, so it made it look so bad. I felt like, oh my God, I'm going to Colorado to go meet with George and go film at the Stanley Hotel. That didn't take place. Kind of like the Matrix stuff. But I am going to go to Colorado, and I am taking my wife with me. Okay, so I am still at time right now, still at the point where I'm going to go to Michigan, God willing. Uh, if the money is right as well, I'm going to go to Michigan. I'm going to meet with Lisa and Lori, and they have a group of people that want to go ahead and meet and greet. Uh, I will be going to Flint, Michigan. Hopefully, it happens, and I am taking my wife with me as well. So. There's times I want to go on a trip by myself, my road trip, but it's hard telling my wife that you can trust me. You can trust me. This is business. It has nothing to do with pleasure. This is sheer business. But again, that's where marriage becomes a problem, because I say that marriage, you don't have a perfect marriage or a relationship until you trust each other. It's a bond. If you cannot trust that person, then you have nothing. And tell me if I'm wrong, okay? But that's how it is. So to avoid any conflict or issues, I tell her, you know what, you can go with me. I have nothing to hide. So, and speaking of which, she's here. Hi, babe. Wow, what perfect timing, huh? So I tell her, I say, it's true. We argued about that. I said, if you don't have trust in the person, then you have nothing. There's no marriage, there's no relationship, there's no friendship, there's no bond, there's nothing. So it takes two to tangle, and you have to trust the person that you so called love, because if you don't, then why even waste your time? And I swear to God, right now when I was talking, I thought I saw something here. I'm starting to panic again, you guys. Colin, if you go, you should do the lollipop challenge, where you hold it in your palm, where you hold it in your palm of your hand, and talk to the spirits in the hotel. What the hell? And they will knock it over to let you know they are there. Really? Never heard of that one. I'll do that here. Lollipop challenge, huh? So do I have to lick the thing and put it in my hand, or just wrapped up still or unwrapped? Help me out here. Call and watch CG5 Zombie. That's what it was. I miss you guys too. Yes, I heard you talking about me. Your ears were ringing. I wasn't talking about you. I was speaking about you, not talking about you. Speaking about you. Wrapped up still. Okay. So you guys, all right. So yeah, I'm excited. We have KC here. I miss KC, and she reminded me she had my battery pack. Completely forgot all about it, but don't worry about it. Keep it. All good things, Mama. Yes, thank you, Krista. We talk about you. I talk, say whatever, but it's all good things, man. Yeah, I see that she's almost home. So driving at 45 miles per hour. I get a full report on my wife where she's at and how she's driving. You can travel on your own. Now she's mad. You can travel on your own. No, I want to take her. I really do want to take my wife to Michigan. She's never been back east. She's never experienced snow. She's never experienced cold weather like back east. And she's just never left West Coast. So you haven't used it? It's still at 72%? Wow. And Casey, oh God, she's starting. She's going. She's going. I want to take my wife to New York so she can see the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, you know, things that she's never experienced, which I had when I was younger. I mean, it's fun to travel, as long as everything flows good, and nothing goes wrong like crime, or our flight gets delayed because of bad weather. So give me a couple months, I'll save you the trip and mail you snow. How are you gonna keep it? How are you gonna preserve the snow? Snow is really nice. Casey, no, I take care of things. Ah, yes, she does take care of things. So I'm wondering, Casey, can you find out if something followed me from the mausoleum? Because I know it wasn't the Queen Mary. I know it wasn't the partial cemetery, and I know it wasn't the abandoned building. So I love the snow. So did something follow me from the mausoleum? I'd like to know. Can you please find out for me? Please. And if so, what or who is it? Because it's here. It's here in this house. I know that. And sometimes we have things that are missing. I'll leave, for example, I'll put my wallet on the table. So I'll grab my wallet and put it on the table and maybe walk out the room, come back in, and it's gone. My wallet's gone. It's like, so I'm going crazy looking for it. I'm digging in my pockets there. I know I just had it and I put it there. Walk off, asking questions. Has anybody seen my wallet? Has anybody seen my AirPods or what have you? Come back, the wallet's there. How do you explain that? You bought me something? My wife is always buying me something. She spoils me a lot. Please tell me it's Red Bull. Please, please tell me it's Red Bull. And Casey, in case you haven't heard, most of everyone that's here, okay, all you guys, everyone that's here, probably Casey doesn't know. You guys, you know what I bought my wife for our wedding anniversary? Yes? No? Actually, Casey, it's her money. But when I met my wife, I told her, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. That's the rules. And she said, you're right. Okay. You heard what I said, right? And she agreed. We do need to get together. We really do. You need cameras in your house. I have cameras in my home, Kristen. Colin, we have cameras everywhere, except the bedroom or the bathroom. But we do have cameras. You know what, Casey? No BS. We should hook up and we'll drive out to go see you. We were in that area not too long ago, a few months back. We'll drive out and we'll go see you. You want to go do an exploration? Say yes, I'm down. Oh, the little girl wants my money. Really? What the hell? What do you mean? The little girl wants my money? For reals though, yes, for real. I swear on everything, okay? I swear on the thing I love the most. And I swear that we should. No BS. Let's hook up. You have my number. Text me, please. And we'll get together, okay? Okay, let me go to the messages here. Who's here with me? I mean, tell me everybody that's here. Everyone is still here. No one's left. We're gonna start from the top. Starting with Colin. You need cameras in your house. I have cameras. Casey, my wife tells Casey we need to get together. Okay, blah 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 blah. And yes, Crystal, I bought my wife a brand new ring for our anniversary, and I'm glad that she loved it. Casey, I mean, the little girl wants my money. I'm tripping on that one. I'm down. She moves your wallet. Okay. Puerto Rican, what's up, bro? ¿Qué onda, vato? What is happening? Being funny here. Okay. Let's see. And my wife says me. Me what? Puerto Rican, hola, and each girl. Okay, he said hi to everybody. Puerto Rican, KC. Okay, that's where we left off. So, KC, if you can, figure out, please tell me what or who is it that's here, if any, or is there anyone at all here at the house? I know it's not evil. I know for a fact it's not an evil spirit. I think it's a child that wants to play. That's how I come off at with what's happening here. And it only happens to me when I'm here. It never does anything. Well, it did it to my wife one day in the living room. Excuse me for saying this, babe, but we're both in the living room, and I felt someone touch my butt. And I was like, what the hell, stop. And my wife said, what happened? I said, someone just grabbed my butt. And I made a joke of it, I said, I was probably Jackie. She said, oh, stop it, there's nobody, you have to stop with that, that's enough. A few minutes later, someone touched her butt, and it wasn't me. And I told her, I told you so. I told you there's something here. So I want to know. Let me see, what's good, Papa? Oh, now I'm being called Papa by Puerto Rican. Now check it out. Check it out, bro. I got another tap this evening. It symbolizes Down syndrome. And like I said, each thing has a meaning. So I'll let you guys know what it is if you want to find out. But that's basically it. We did some talking, and I'll get back. I'll cover the bases again. A swinger spirit. What the hell's a swinger? Oh my God, really? Swinger spirit. Well, damn, let's start swinging. You need to go to the house for that, though. Okay, that's fine. Hey, that, you guys are fighting. That's my papa. Okay, so I belong only. The only papa here is me towards NH girl. I'm her papa. Okay, let me see. I'll show you. I'll tell you what's happening here, and let me just lower this. Okay, so explanation on my tap. All right, let me see. Let me get some more lighting here. Let me go ahead and. All right. Is that me, Daddy Suave? Because, I mean, I'm still in my prime, like I tell people. Okay, explanation. Here we go. Explanation on this. And so this is basically, if you look at it carefully, it looks like an arrow. Okay? It looks like an arrow. Of course, you know, this is the ribbon for Down syndrome. Blue and yellow. Okay. Starting from the very bottom here, and someone else just left a comment. What is it? I like Daddy Suave. That's cool. Okay, so the explanation is that an arrow has to be pulled back in order to shoot forward. Am I right? That's that too. I got my ears pierced for the first time last Tuesday at a tattoo shop. Didn't hurt, just felt like a pinch. Oh, that's cool. I remember when I had my ears pierced. Okay, so basically, if you look carefully, it looks like it's an arrow. There's the tip, and here's the tail. Now, and I say you have to pull for it to go forward. That's the indication of an arrow. Okay, it is to show that my family or myself, I'm prepared. I'm preparing myself for an amazing future with a special person, which is my grandson, with the person that has Down syndrome. Included in the tat here, if you look, are Roman numerals. Now, if you can't see them, there's an XXI, meaning 21. So 21 represents the 21st chromosome, which is what my grandson has, the Down syndrome. It's the 21st chromosome. And there's dots in there in between. There's little dots. That's trisomy. Trisomy is a genetic disorder in which a person has 3 copies of a chromosome instead of 2. So basically, we're going up the line. We already got the Roman numerals and we got the arrows. And the rings, these rings right here, that right there, let me get a little closer so you guys can hear me better. The rings, they represent connections that are made between families. So basically, all our family united to welcome our smart child, which is, again, I'm telling you now, he's 5 years old. We're gathering, so we unite. And while the overlapping triangles, the triangles here, and right here they're overlapping, they have a meaning, and it's considered meaning strength and resilience. So, and of course you have the little bow right there, the ribbon. So that's basically just indicating that, you know, a child with Down syndrome and, you know, the chromosomes. because if you know Down syndrome is, they have an extra chromosome, and that's what makes them special children. I have seen another marking, and I'll drop this light down. I have seen another symbol of for Down syndrome where it said, how was it that it said the? It's like three little lines, three triangle lines on top, as the lucky one, or something like that. But all in all, is a child with Down syndrome is very smart. They're very intelligent, very much advanced. They're always happy. They don't know anything about right or wrong. They don't know anything. To them, everything is right and everything is happiness. So, my grandson, when I found out he had Down syndrome, I was so touched. You know, I was, in a way, I felt like, my God, he's going to suffer because there's so many, there's ignorance in the world. And, you know, they start calling them retards or dumbass and stuff like that. That's not right. You know, that's a human being, you know, and it's a child who knows no better. It's us, it's up to us as the adults to teach them how to function. And with my grandson, I've learned so much from him that I look at other children or other people with Down syndrome, and I feel this affection towards them. If you've seen my video from last year when I went to the Pomona Fair, I ran into John, which is one of the cast members from Born This Way. The guy is so smart. He's a rapper. He writes music, and he talks very good. He's very comical. It was a pleasure to have met him at the fair that I had to share that information on my video. I shared the picture when I met him. So I have personally written to Down syndrome. It was I found them on Facebook, and they have an organization for Down syndrome. And I had written to them and asked them if I could go ahead and maybe do some videos with some members or children with DS and put it out on YouTube. So they say gladly, you know, let us have your channel, and when you post something, please let us know. And so basically, I just need to find the right people out there that with Down syndrome, and I'll see what happens, you know. And they're willing to back me up or to sponsor my channel as long as it goes the way it should. So again, this is all new to me as well. So okay, I'll try it. You know, let's see what happens. And my family tells me, why don't you do children's videos also? I mean, children's videos are hitting in the hundreds of thousands, and because a lot of kids watch them. So there's so much here that I want to do with so little time. But you know, I take it day by day. You know, we'll see what happens. But again, paranormal exploration, I won't stop because I love it. I love paranormal. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that anyway. I wanted to give you the definition of what this meant to me. This really meant something very important, so I figured I'm gonna put it on my body because it means something. I am gonna get another tattoo. Those of you that don't know the group, it's a new wave group. They were called Devo, Devo. I love their music. I used to listen to their music every time, and I love every song that they've ever recorded. I really want to put a tattoo of Devo on my right arm, so that's next, hopefully. But you know, it takes money to get stuff like that done. But anyway, glad I could share that with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the little detail that I have given about this, and more to come, you know. And I'm probably going to get one that says Rudy on the go. Who knows? We'll see. All right, let's catch up here. Says he said he's adorable. Okay, so Rican, purest of love. He's the most perfect being of love that many of us need to be and look up to. If you haven't seen my grandson, he's on some of my videos. I'll post some pictures on Twitter, which I have. I've posted a few pictures on Twitter. Take a look at it. He's very smart. He's very, very intelligent. When he comes over, he asked my daughter, my youngest, that he tells her, I want to dance, you know, he points out to it because he's learning how to talk little by little. And he likes to play that dance off or dance new that game that you put on. Well, he watches it on the my daughter's game unit, Switch, the little Switch, and dance off or dance something. You guys know what I'm talking about. He loves that stuff, and he's a dancer. He can memorize. He'll hear one song one time, and he memorizes everything from the beginning to end, every drop, and basically he mimics the song. He'll lip sync it. He's very good. There's a video on YouTube where he was a year and a half, and he was dancing with 5 girls. And I know I said this before, and he was dancing with 5 girls, and he was so funny. I mean, the guy, he stole the whole entire show at that little club. It was a DJ playing inside that club, but the club was for all ages. It was at the Pomona Fair. So if I can find it, I'll share the link and you guys check it out. This is before I got more deep into YouTube, and I just put the video out there just for kicks, and you know, I had people watching it, and here it is right here. I'll go ahead and share it. This was actually 2 years ago. So let me go ahead, and it only got 79 views. It deserves more. It really deserves a lot of views and a lot of likes. Please watch it and share it, and I'm gonna put the link right now. But this little boy, he'll steal your heart. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's on YouTube, and I remember the title was my 2-year-old grandson dancing with various girls. He's a player. That little guy is a player. He's so cute. If I had the other setup, like I like to stream while watching videos while I'm talking, I would share it right now. I would play it so you guys can see it while I'm here streaming. But unfortunately, this stream is direct through YouTube. But please look at it, and again, give it a like and share it. And let's see how many likes we can get on this video, because he's very good. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you know, I can put it up on Twitter and just say maybe like a throwback, you know, watch, share, and smash that like button, please. All right. So how did we come about this? It was the Down syndrome, but yeah, that was cool. Anyway, so Casey, thank you so much for joining in. I really love seeing you again. You are awesome. I know at one point we had, give me a second, where did you get your tattoo? I got the tattoo, and I have a video of where I got my first tattoo. I'll give you that link. Trust me, I got links all around. So I'm going to share the link to my Steeler tattoo. That's the same place I got this one at. So let me find it. Here we go. Okay. KC, this is the tattoo video. This is where I got both my tats done. Besides the one that I've already had. I had this one for a few years, 14 years. That has my wife's name on it. And she has one with my name on it on her back. So we did that at spare of the moment one day. It was just for the hell of it. And yeah, we got it done. I didn't even expect it. So that's the video for the tattoo. The other one, you guys have to watch that video, please. And I hope it grabs you like it grabs me. The little boy is something else. But so that's the thought, you know, probably doing children's videos. And why not do a video with my grandson who has Down syndrome? He can show others that, you know what, he's a smart kid. I'm sure they'll like that, because he argues with me sometimes, and then we play fight, and the guy is just, there's so many adventures with him. But it's a thought as well. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I know it's pretty late now, 10:36. I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I will stream. If you guys want to follow me tonight, right after this one, I'm gonna stream for 15 minutes on my caffeine channel. If you want to watch it, please visit just to say hi and subscribe to my channel as well. So I'll be there right after I finish this. Within 5 minutes, I'll be jumping in on caffeine. Okay. I saved the vid, but snuck a peek. I'm gonna have to get his secret to the ladies. I'm telling you, I'm there, and I was looking at the girls like, wow, he is lucky. Have a good night. I'm gonna head to bed myself. All right, you guys call in. Thank you. Shout outs to everybody who was here watching tonight. I love you guys, and this was a surprising evening. I got to see many of you I haven't seen in a while. So you guys, catch me here again. Let's say Friday. I'll jump in back on Friday here on YouTube to stream, and maybe I'll do the little split screen so we can watch a couple of vids or show you some sneak peeks of other things that are upcoming. All right, KC, I'm gonna hit bed. Well, in touch. Ready? You have my number, KC. Please call me or call Jenny. Let's plan a meetup. All right. And so everybody else, thank you. Love you guys, and we'll see you Friday, God willing. Again, after this, I'm going to jump in on caffeine.tv. Hopefully, I'll see you there. All right? You do have to download the application, Caffeine. It's a stream application, so just go if you want to look on the either you're on iPhone or Android, look for caffeine.tv or just caffeine stream, and let's see who shows up. Buenas noches to you too, brother. And KC, buenas noches. And all right, we'll see you soon. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.